Thank you. Here with Fen. We're about to do some art. I don't know how else to describe it. It's art. Oh, we did do, what is the orange wine called? Do you remember? It's like
Big Gulp.
Big Gulp? Yeah. Honestly, it kind of tastes like white wine with like a little bit more
Sharpness, like a little
to it, you know? Anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing. Cute. Like, honestly, it could have been worse. I think I was expecting worse. Like, why did I? Alright, we've got my collage. Which honestly, I kind of slayed, I'll be honest. And then we got Fen, went very art.
This is a family portrait.
It's a family portrait. Mom and dad at the top.
With randos.
With randoms at the bottom. You know?
Family of freaks.
Family of freaks. Love that. I'm back home doing my nighttime skincare routine. Just got back from an event with the brand Fur. I've been to an event with them before. This one was super fun though. It was at this like art cafe space called Happy Medium. I think if you keep up with like New York City social media at all, you've probably heard of Happy Medium. But they have like art classes and then art cafe where it's just kind of like open, free creativity type thing. But Fenya and I went to the Fur event tonight. They are launching a dark spot vanish patch to, I guess, go along with their ingrown micro dart patch. So you kind of use this when you have ingrown hair, and then you can put this on top to lighten any spots that you might get from that. So I'm curious to see if this works on any of my dark spots, like on my body. Should be good. We love a patch, but they gave us some to try, which I'm excited about. Yeah, that was a fun event. I say over and over again that like I think my favorite brand events are when there's like an actual activity, because it feels just a little bit more engaging. So I love brand events with an activity. So this was a really good one. But I'm back home now and I am finishing up my skincare at the moment. I've been trying out this lip mask from Naturium, which you've probably noticed that I'm like a big fan of Naturium. They make such good products. You can get it at Target. 10 out of 10. I've liked pretty much everything I've tried from them, which is impressive, honestly. Yeah, today was kind of a random day. I had to shoot some brand content. They sent me like a green screen, and so I like had to film in front of that. It was very odd, but honestly it turned out pretty good. So I just never, like whenever I'm doing green screen, I don't really like use a green screen. I just use like the TikTok filter or like the cutout function on InShot. So it was very fascinating to like actually use a green screen. I don't really have any plans this weekend, which sometimes I like am very excited about, because I think a lot of the times living in New York, there's a lot of pressure to always be doing something. And that's fine. I think it's good to have motivation to like get out and explore the city, but sometimes you just kind of need to like sit at home and like watch rom-coms, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's kind of the vibe of tonight. I'm gonna do a little bit of reading before bed, also do my Duolingo, fun stuff. So that's what we're working with. Welcome to the vlog. Also, I don't think I started this vlog. Hello, I'm Gabby if you're new here. I'm a New York City based life and style content creator. I'm also a PhD student. Today's video is just gonna be days of my life in New York. Pretty normal. I'd say like most weeks I have at least one brand event and then like something to do on the weekend. So we'll see what I get up to. Not really sure. Tomorrow's Friday. Should be a pretty basic day. I have WIP, which is works in progress. It's where people give presentations, or there's journal club. So that in the morning, and the rest of the day is pretty open. So yeah, cute. Happy Thursday. Hello friends, it is now Friday. I did not really vlog at all today. I've been super busy. Winding down, working. I've just been planning some TikToks for the next week and then also outlining the next few YouTube videos I want to do. I feel like it just helps me get into a creative mindset with some direction, because I realized that was what I would struggle with when it came to making YouTube videos, was not having a lot of direction. So around 8 o'clock is when I like to kind of close this down, because I don't like to stare at screens too late, or else I find it kind of hard to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna start my evening routine. And today is Friday, so it's a little bit different. Sometimes I'm like out and about, so I don't really have like evening routine that's as chill as this. Like usually it's just like come home, take my makeup off, shower, do my Duolingo, and go to sleep, like just very quickly. If I'm home like I am now, I can do like a little bit more relaxing things, like a face mask or whatever. So yeah, it's 8:30. Let's get that evening routine going. $11.11, Make-A-Wish. Oh, never mind. Hello. So I did a face mask from the brand Loops, which I'd never tried before, and I'm obsessed. I feel like face masks are like low-key to like good skin. I don't know. I did the Detoxify one and I liked it. And I also finished House of Sky and Breath, another. I liked this one. I gave it 4 stars. Camila Mendez is like the creative director for Loops. But that leads me to discuss her new rom-com that came out, Upgraded, which was phenomenal. I was worried for a second there because I felt like we were losing recipes for like good rom-coms, but they killed it. They slayed. Also, Players on Netflix was also a pretty solid rom-com. Like, are these the best movies ever made? No. But are they good, solid romantic comedies? Absolutely. I was really impressed. And maybe it's because I had no preconceived like notions of what they were gonna be, but I just feel like the last romantic comedies I've seen have been so bad that these were like Very good. Anyway, I recommend them. But now I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired. It's 11 p.m. Cute. Happy Friday. Hello, I'm in Central Park. It is now Saturday morning and it is snowing. So beautiful. I had no idea it was supposed to snow this much, so that's, yeah. But currently, I actually don't know what this area of Central Park is called, but it's stunning. Cute. Hello. It is now Saturday evening. I've been watching movies all day. It snowed this morning. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay home and I'm going to finish the Best Picture noms for the Oscars. So I make a goal every year to watch all the Best Picture nominations for the Oscars. I don't know, it's just like a fun little thing to do. I like watching movies anyway. And I actually was really ahead this year. Usually I'm like very behind, and most years I don't actually finish it. This year I finally did. I watched all 10 movies. This is my ranking. Follow me on Letterboxd. Today I watched Anatomy of a Fall, which was so good. There's a scene in the middle that is like, so that the acting is insane. I thought it was really good. And then I also watched Maestro, which I have been putting off because I've heard so many people say such negative things about it that I think my standards for it were just in the trash can. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a like fine movie. Do I think it's like contends with any of the other movies in the category? Not really, but it wasn't a bad movie. Carey Mulligan, for one, is so good. She gives the best performance in the movie. But honestly, the direction by Bradley Cooper, I believe this is like his first feature film as director. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, but I didn't mind the direction from him. The black and white section at the beginning, I don't know if it's just because I like classic black and white movies, but that was such a fun portion of the film. Like, it felt very much like these are a bunch of theater kids who love movies, and he wanted to make that part of the film feel very old Hollywood. I think where it struggles is that it's supposed to be a movie about the maestro, Leonard himself. It was more about Felicia, which is fine, but like, why is it called Maestro? You know what I mean? I overall enjoyed it. I thought it was a fine movie. The way people were talking about it was like it was the worst film to ever like be released on Netflix. And I watched Mank, so like that simply can't be true. My top movie for the year is still Oppenheimer. I don't know if it's because I'm a science girly, that movie, or because I'm a Christopher Nolan apologist. I just don't think anything was touching it when it comes to like let's think about the movie, right? Like the acting performances, stellar. Cinematography, stellar. Direction, stellar. Screenplay, stellar. It was a big swing. It could have been a huge miss, but in my opinion, it was a huge hit. So for me, nothing's touching Oppenheimer, but I'm greatly biased. I think Zone of Interest was one of the most interesting films nominated this year. Anatomy of a Fall just felt like well-rounded. The Holdovers, one of my favorite movies of the year for sure. It's so heartwarming. I left the theater, like I shed one tear and I was smiling, and that's like the vibe of Holdovers, which I thought was really well done. And then in my 5 spot, I had Past Lives. Past Lives is an incredible movie. If anyone got snubbed for Best Director Oscar, it was Celine Song. I have no words. It was a phenomenal film, and those are my top 5 of the year. I found this tomato basil pasta sauce, and I think I'm gonna make some pasta. But I need to run to the grocery store to pick up some other ingredients to kind of jazz this up a little bit, because I have no qualms with jar sauce. I just feel like sometimes you gotta add a little something something to make it a little bit more special. So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna go to the grocery and pick up some ingredients. We love like a movie day. It's a good time for me. I like to just watch movies. I feel like it's good because it also helps with my creativity, especially making like vlogs and stuff. Like, am I saying making a vlog is the same as making a featured film? Obviously not, but just like seeing all the different ways to capture a story, visualize a story, I think just it scratches something up here. Gotten a lot of creativity this week, which is fun. Maybe that was the theme of the week, I don't know. But anyway, let's go to the grocery store.
Took one step out the door, wish I'd taken before. I can't make amends with those who make good friends. Took one look at the car, felt like looking at a scar. I can't play pretend.
All right, so I just finished dinner, made this delicious looking pasta. I mean, are we kidding? Also, do we like the plating of my 2 little basil leaves? Cast me on the bear, like right now. I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner. I also am gonna go ahead and leave off this video here. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, especially if you love the vlogs. Also, make sure you're subscribed if you made it to the end. Like, what are we talking about? I feel like you had a good time, hit that subscribe button. I've been killing the Sundays, I think. Yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.